G'day, my name's Lachlan McRae and I'm a fauna ecologist here at Travers Bushfire and Ecology. Here I have an Microbat Swift, and this is an ultrasonic recording device. It allows us to capture the high frequency echolocation calls of microbats. Microbats are very small placental mammals that can fly, and they have a unique ability which is called echolocation. They emit sound pulses into the environment, which are very high-pitched sounds. They bounce off objects and the bounce returns to the bat, and they can use that to navigate their environment and hunt for prey. Typically, you want to deploy an Microbat Swift or any other ultrasonic recorder in a spot where there is an open area, but also dense vegetation surrounding that open area, such as this. And what this does, microbats will fly in the open area and not go into the outer dense vegetation. And so this makes it an ideal spot to deploy the detector because it increases the likelihood of capturing microbat calls. As of today, which is June 2021, there are 22 species of microbat in the Greater Sydney region. Of those 22 species, 10 are threatened species. And for that reason, we here at Travers Bushfire and Ecology are required to survey for them on development sites to determine their presence or absence. I'm back here in the office with the Microbat Swift that we deployed last night. Let's take the SD card out and see what species we've found. I used the software Microbat Insight to analyse the ultrasonic recordings that we collected. One way to differentiate between different microbat calls is to look at the frequency of the calls. And so you can see here on the y-axis, that shows the frequency in kilohertz. These pulses seem to be centered around 25 kilohertz, and the only species in the Greater Sydney region that calls at that frequency is the large-eared pied bat. To provide further evidence that this is the large-eared pied bat, we take a look at the pulses. As you can see here, here is a lower pulse, and the next one is higher, then the next one is lower, and then the next one is higher, etc. This is an example of alternating pulses, and therefore this species is almost certainly the large-eared pied bat, because that's a key diagnostic feature for that species. I hope this gives you a bit more of an insight into how we go about surveying for threatened microbat species here at Travers Bushfire and Ecology.